drummers, how's it going? It's your friend Alan here from drumgrades.com. You lucky people. Today we have an awesome lesson in store for you. It's Trinity Rock and Pop Grade 5. We're on page 16. It's White Room. It's the second technical focus song of the Grade 5 book, and it's of course by the amazing almighty rock and roll gods Cream, with the almighty rock and roll drum god Ginger Baker himself. This is amazing. Some of you guys will be familiar with Cream from Grade 3, Sunshine of Your Love. And this song is equally awesome, so you're going to really love this. Let's get down to business. So it's a rock song. We need to bring the power here, guys. We need to bring the energy. But Ginger Baker comes from a real jazz background, so a lot of his drumming has a real swing to it. So everything's going to be big and powerful, but have a little bit of swing there. Well, the song actually starts off in 5/4. This means the song's going to count in with 5 clicks now, unlike our normal 2-bar count-in. We've only got a 1-bar count in here, which is going to be 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're in. That's an important rule to remember, guys. Whatever time signature you're playing in, you will also count in with that time signature as well. So if it's 3/4, you'd count in 3s. 5/4 in this example, we're counting in 5. So just remember to not get caught out. I can't tell you how many students of mine come in wrong on the 4 because they're used to doing that, because they're used to playing in 4/4, of course. But we've got to wait 5 counts. Then what we come in with is this really cool tom rhythm. Let me demonstrate the introduction for you. Here we go. After 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just leave it as that for now, which is the top line I just played there. Now, Ginger Baker tells the story that originally Eric Clapton, the guitarist, wrote this part in 4/4, and it wasn't quite working. And Ginger Baker came up with the idea of making it more like a bolero, which is a Latin dance style of music. And that's when it really transformed the sound of the song, and it became a 5/4 intro based around this bolero rhythm. Maybe you guys could Google bolero to find out a little bit more about that. But basically what we have is a crash followed by this really cool tom rhythm. And then the sequence we play is high tom, 2 on the mid, floor tom, be quite right. High tom, 2 on the mid, and then floor tom. But let's break down the pattern. So as I said, we start off with a crash, which is a T on the 1. Then the tricky thing is we've got a triplet now. You can see that we've got 3 notes with 1 line connecting with the 3 underneath. That means it's a triplet. Anytime you mix triplets and straight time together, you get a really cool effect going on, but it can be a little bit awkward at first. I sometimes say when you're playing triplets in straight time, it kind of feels like it's falling off the back of the chair. So we're going to get crash, da 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 da. And there I not only did the triplet, but I added the next note, which is going to land on the 3. So we're going to get a crash on the 1, a triplet on the 2, and then another high tom on the 3. So it'll go crash, triplet T, crash, 2 and a 3, and then we play a coffee next, 4 and 5 with a T to end. So it'll be crash, triplet T, 4 and 5, crash, triplet T, 4 and 5. Don't rush those triplets, guys. It's a real awkward one. To be honest, me explaining it probably makes it sound a little bit more complicated than it is. I think the best way to do it is just play this one by ear. Listen to the rhythm, have a go at it. Crash, da 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 da, da da da, crash, da 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 da, da da da. Almost has quite a regimental feel to it, so we don't want to rush that. So as I say, we go on the high tom, on the mid tom, twice, 2 bars on that, and then onto the floor tom to finish off the pattern. So I'm also using 2 crashes. That's because I have 2 crashes. If you don't panic. You can just use 1. Nothing wrong with that at all. I never really know what sequence I'm going to play with these crashes. I tend to just feel it in the moment. Sometimes I'll do 2 here, and then as I get round to this side of the kit, rather than reaching across, I'll go here. But it really doesn't matter, guys. Experiment and mix it up, it will sound great. So moving on to line 2, bar 5, we're just going to do that same sequence again. High tom, 2 mids and a floor. So maybe we could just hear that whole intro again with everything all together. After 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we have it, guys. That's the whole of that section complete. But it's not over quite yet for the intro. We have 1 bar left. We're going to switch back to 4/4 now. So now we need to switch back to counting 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be crashing on the 1, resting on the 2, flamming on the 3, and then resting on the 4. And it will sound a little something like that. We've also got an accent. You might notice the triangle above the flam, so make sure you really give that one a bit of welly. There we go. By the way, guys, for anyone that's not English, welly is a term meaning give it some energy, some power, give it a real kick, you might say, okay? Just in case you don't understand what I mean when I say welly. Give it some power, that's what we need. So there we go, guys. Maybe we could just hear line 2. How about that? From bar 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all forte, by the way, guys, so make sure you have plenty of energy with that section. Now the chorus. This is going to take us down to bar 26, from bar 10 down to 26. We've got 4 lines we need to work through here. Let's just focus on the first line to begin with. This is line 3.